Hi guys, right, I've just had a good game in the BDR G1 B, so I thought, well, I'll show you it. Got the HT3 mission, not bad, so only got second class, did, 5 for effect, which was okay, few shots on. Let's have a look at the main score. 2,023 damage, 3 kills, 585 base experience, so as I'm running premium, 877 experience. So it was good for this tank. It's just a pity that the rest of the team didn't do quite so well. But it's how it goes. But the tank itself is quite a nice tank. So it was a tier 5, 2,000 odd points of damage. It's quite versatile. So yeah, you'll probably notice I'm blue. I sadly was playing Arty, and I killed a couple of teammates, which I'm really sorry about. I don't know what I missed, and I caught them. And I'm just really sorry, and I apologised, and I'm really sorry. So, yeah, the general stats. Oh yeah, I feel so bad about it. So bad bear. Really didn't mean it. But average over 97 games, almost 52.5%, experience of 690, 1,200 boosted up, so that's not bad. So average of about 1,200 XP per game, and 1.1 kills per game. So this tank, it's quite an efficient tank. It works around that 90mm DCA 30 gun. It's got a good relative power to weight ratio, so 11.86. The Germans are worse. So like the 3001, you're talking 10.8. So as a tier 5, it's not a slow tank. It can get you round. The armour's relatively okay. You can pull off some bounces. Very good vision range, very good, 320. The way I've got it set up, 377, and with binoculars, so I actually go for both to give it view range being one of its main components and allow you to use this 90mm gun very effectively. The crew, I played quite a few games in it, 128 games, and I've managed to get to the second skill in just 128 games. So, as you probably know, I keep all of the crews in the original tanks, which doesn't really help at higher levels. So, at this sort of level, it's really good. So the tank itself is quite good, and I shall show you how well. Look at the replay, see what you think of it. But all in all, I think it's quite a competent tank as long as you can bring this 90mm onto target, and that's where you need to focus your efforts. So focus on bringing this, getting up to having the 90mm, and then bring it on target. But when you can do that, it's a really nice tank, as you saw, with over 2,000 damage. And I'll show you the replay now, and then you can make up your own minds what you think of it. So I'll get on with that, and then we'll see what you think of the replay. Put in the comments what you think, and then we can compare it to the other tier 5s. I'm going to do a review of all the tier 5s, so you can see we've got 10 tier 5 heavies at the moment, so I'm going to do a review of all of them. So watch this space, watch the reviews as they come in, and so here comes the replay. Thanks, guys. Right, here we go, getting into the game. So it's on Monastery. Abbey. Yeah, different names. Right, 31%, so the team's not the greatest. So normally I head over to B4 and use the bushes there to get a spot and be able to show you what I can do, and just aim into the centre and be able to pull off some shots initially. That's usually what I try and do, to try and take the opponents apart, or at least put a couple of shots in to show them who's boss, and start getting things in our favour. So work your way up to this bush, get as high as you can, and this is quite a good tank for it, really good, because it's higher than most. So I'm using the wall for elevation, aiming over, and in order to get a quick shot on, I put premium on to be able to just shoot as quickly as possible. Well, the A44's in already. The guys didn't really push, and I got a shot straight in. And wait for it to reload. Another shot. So quite a nice bit of shooting. Let's see if we can get another shot in. Yes, gone. First kill. We're up to 797 damage so far. And that's just within the first minute and a half. Shot in the Chinu. So it's a very accurate gun. Gone. Second kill. So I'm then looking to watch to see if he pokes over this way. Use this bush, watch your position, and just get ready. So I'm looking over there, see if the tiger's pushing through. So let's speed this up a little bit. There's not a lot happening. Speed things up. He's going in. I'm trying to watch to see what's happening in that direction. We've got the Cromwell B in the centre. Tiger over there. Oh, got the MT coming down. Just miss. Pull back. I want to try and get a shot on him. What's in the centre in case someone else is coming that way? He's gone. So he's taking on the Hummel. And the Chinu, I think, is a bot. He's just sat there, not really doing anything. The Chinu, yeah. 45%. I've just got a feeling that he's a bot. So I'm getting ready for the MT coming through. Aiming. Fire. Ricocheted. What? I know. Unexpected, so I'll get ready for the next shot. Another ricochet. That is one lucky MT. You know? How lucky can he be? So I move up, try and take him out. Things are pretty well. We're 1,000 or so down.
Ready to fire.
I've got him targeted. Aiming. Finally one that works. So I'm pulling back in case I've been seen. Cover the centre. Do the best you can. So it's quite mobile. This is going backwards. So I'm watching all around. Not the fastest. It's okay. Got okay mobility, but it's not the fastest. So defending. Things are quite even. Now what's happening? They're pushing on the. They've got an IS-2 going towards the base, and he's up in the centre. So he's looking over. Our K5 is just taken out by the Panther. Not good news. So I'm pushing to see if I can. I want to close with the Cromwell because I want to try and help secure the centre. Maybe push. See if we can regain the impetus. Even though and here A44. I shoot him, but it bounces. He rams me. So I take a little bit more. He's heavier. The lower plate I know is weak on the A44. So I get ready, aim for the lower plate while he's moving in, get a shot in, puts us up to 2,023 damage. Efficiency 1703, WN8 of 5760. Sadly, that was the end of it. The rest of the team fell over. So there's not really a lot. They killed the FV, and the Chinokai is just sat there doing nothing. So that was the end of the game. So yeah, I think he was a bot. So that didn't really. If he hadn't been a bot, then it would have made a bit of a difference to the team. You know, having an extra tier 5 tank, and as it was shooting, he wasn't moving. I think he was that guy, Brasileir 0 was a bot, and he lost us the game. But yeah, so. Have a look, see what you think of the gameplay. It's a good, solid tank, in more ways than one. So, it can deal an awful lot of damage and be able to penetrate a lot of enemy tanks just about NET if you know where you're shooting. So it's effective on the battlefield unless your team lets you down. So I rate this tank when you've got it to a high enough level that you can start relying on it. It's efficient. It is a very efficient tank, and I'm sure they would put shot after shot straight through the front of a KV for you. So that's pretty much the barometer. See how it compares to the KV. So if we need to see how it compares to the KV, the next review is going to be the KV. So this one's done 2,000 damage. I'll bring you that KV review as the next one. Thanks, guys, and see you soon.